If everybody comes together, like for example our 20 honorees, we've got a great group. We come together really well, we mesh really well, and we can make a lot of things happen.
One of the reasons that cystic fibrosis is important to me and why I wanted to be part of this group was because I have a really good friend of mine who has the disease in San Diego, and I've learned a lot more about it over the years, and it's become something that's near and dear to my heart because she's near and dear to my heart.
I have a special connection with the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation because one of my best friends actually has it, and her sister passed away from it years back. So it's really important to me to show my support not only to her but her family as well as other people who have it, and do what I can to try to make a difference and make sure that other families don't have to go through what they did.
Because this is actually part of the reason why I'm involved in really supporting and trying to bring more money to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And this is the little guy here that I'm talking about, Connor Paola. He is my nephew. He has cystic fibrosis. He's about 2.5 years old.
What I get out of volunteering is a great sense of accomplishment. I feel like my life is great right now, but there's always something else that I could be doing. So giving back to the community and giving back to others makes me feel like a complete person. I wouldn't be complete without volunteering.
Volunteering has been very enlightening. I'm very passionate about taking all of my life experiences and being able to share that with other people, which truly makes me feel enriched and inspired. Again, it's just priceless.
In the past, it's been involved a lot with the Active 2030 Club, the Scottsdale Active 2030 Club here, as well as at the national level of US and Canada. Foundation for Burns and Trauma, which we also put on Camp Courage for the kids up in northern Arizona, which is very rewarding when you go up and you see the kids up at the camp and running around and acting as normal kids should. It's really an amazing experience.
Well, some of the agencies that have volunteered for over the past has been the United Way. I have been the board president for the Salvation Army, Mesa Citadel Salvation Army, board member for Save the Family, and I have been on ArtLink.
I volunteer for Junior League of Phoenix and for Future for Kids, and then of course Cystic Fibrosis.
I'm a member of the Greater Phoenix Urban League Young Professional Organization. I'm a member of Junior League of Phoenix and was formerly a member of Junior League of Wichita when I was in Wichita, Kansas. I'm also a member of a sorority that does a lot of community service projects throughout the valley. So I like to get involved in various activities that involve families, children, women, just enriching lives as a whole throughout the valley.
One person can make a difference, absolutely. That's all it needs is one person to stand up, to make a difference, and just to add value to the community. And it starts with one person, and then from there, it builds and it mushrooms.
It's all about the commitment you have, okay? And even if you raise $1, okay, you're making a difference. Even if you can just touch somebody's life in some way or some other, you're making a difference. And for me, I've been fortunate. I've got a lot of good friends that are in the business of helping out each other, and a lot of people and friends that are in charities. For me, it's a natural extension, and absolutely, one person can make a difference. I wish more people would do it.
You look throughout history, it's always one person that stands out by leading other people and making a difference, whether it's Martin Luther King or Moses or Jonas Salk. It takes one individual to actually turn that corner and let everybody follow with them.
There's 20 of us out there making a difference, which helps, so it's strength in numbers, but it's one person, whether it be somebody who's doing research, or raising large amounts of money, or just with their effort. People who maybe aren't able to give but are out there working every day and pounding the pavement and either raising awareness or money. Those people are really important too.
You know, a lot of people think that they're too busy to volunteer, and I was definitely one of them, but once I started, you can always find time to volunteer and make a difference. It doesn't take long, it takes a moment, it takes a minute, an hour. One little thing makes a huge difference in a child's life or a person's life or anything.
Well, I've felt I've been pretty fortunate having really good role models in my life, including my parents and my grandparents and the environment that I grew up in. So I think it's important for people to get involved in the community and give back a little bit. If you've gained some knowledge or some good advice, or if you were inspired by somebody, I think it's a great idea to pass that on to somebody who wasn't fortunate enough to grow up in a home like that.
It's an honor. I was quite and pleasantly surprised when I was chosen, and it feels good. I've met, you know, a lot of people through cystic fibrosis, and everybody is just wonderful, kind, hardworking. So I'm very proud, and I want to work really hard and raise a lot of money and feel good at the end of it.
You know, I'm thoroughly honored that I was chosen to represent them, and you know, it means a lot, and I want to give back to them by, you know, raising a lot of money and again getting other people involved.
This has been a great experience for me, and I've enjoyed meeting everybody, and I'm having a great time and helping at the same time.
I'm very excited. I think cystic fibrosis is something that we will definitely find a cure for, and I think it'll be in the near future. They've made, from what, you know, the research that I've done, they've made amazing strides in product development and treatment for the patients. So I think just increasing community awareness is just going to bring us that much closer to finding that cure.
It's extremely important to me, as I said, to show how much I care about my friend, how much I care about her family and everything that they've been through. And as I said before, you know, find a cure so that no other family has to go through this.